Welcome back to the podcast, guys. Back with this mother. Where's your mask at, bro? You over here wheezing like you got COVID and you can't even put a fucking mask on.
I don't have COVID. I stopped
I
vaping.
didn't say you had COVID. I said you're wheezing like you have it. Anyways.
We're not sponsoring Monster.
Because
He just wanted to be a dickhead.
yeah. See, Q wasn't wearing one, so I had to switch it up.
Can we beep that so that way people...
No.
I don't want to cuss anymore.
Don't cuss. Anyways.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
It's New Year.
New Year. It's me.
Not plural.
It's me, TJ, Nick. You know?
We got a camera. We got a new studio. New changes.
We're doing big
We got a
things.
guy on the sound. We got a fucking intern on the sound box.
He's not even an intern. He's like a best friend, bro. We're roommates.
Yeah, he's an intern.
And he's cracked at Fortnite. Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, bro.
We got a studio. Got the fucking video up.
Got the sweat stain still,
Got
you know. The forehead going bald. Be bald by 28. I'm going to put it on the shirt.
I decided to,
How about we see what's
Hey.
under the hat?
Nick, don't fucking touch the chair with the mic on.
Sorry, okay.
We're gonna revoke your pay by 30%.
I don't even get paid.
Exactly. That means you owe us 30%. Oh shit! All right, let's go ahead and start by talking about New Year's resolutions.
I don't like them. I feel like they're just bullshit.
That's fair.
That's like saying that your horoscope is the reason why you live.
It says the guy who believes in a fucking third party. But anyways,
Hey, this third party runs everything.
makes no sense.
Your
We're
jacket
gonna get into this conversation where it's just
came
gonna go
from
back
your
and back.
older sister. Let's get serious.
Anyways,
Yeah, going into 2021.
well, you said they don't make. You said they're useless.
I mean, I'm not saying that they're useless, but I feel like why should you set your goals at the beginning of the year instead of all throughout it?
So you view New Year's resolutions like I view people believing in God.
That's one of them. That's one of them. It's one of them, buddy. Yeah, it's one of them. It's one of them. It's one of them tough ones that you just said.
TJ, what's your New Year's resolution?
Honestly, I don't really have many because, like I said, like if you want to change, just change. You shouldn't have to bet on a new year to change. Q's dying.
Nah, I'm living. You live every day. When I'm dead, that's when I'm dying.
Apparently, he's Jaden Smith. But yeah, no.
Summertime.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop vaping. That's really it for real. I don't really have anything else.
Oh, so this year coming up, big news, everybody. You know the former governor talking to football playing guy, social guy. Yeah, he's gone now. Me.
He died.
Yeah. Now Keon's here. It's not Q. It's not Savage Key. That's what people used to call me back in the day. That's all the way back in the day. That's all the way back in the day. But look, man, I'm different now. I'm changed. This year is just dedicated to getting my financial goals. Mic drop.
All right, so that's your New Year's resolution?
Yeah, man, it's just to, get this cheddar, get on this bread.
Q does this really fucking terrible accent. He does it thinking it's good, and it's not.
One person, no lie though, one person I really want to meet because of this man's comedy. His name's JJ on Sideman. We have the same forehead, and dude's a comedian.
Imagine comparing yourself to someone with the same forehead as you.
Nick sounds like a mythical being that's speaking on our shit because there's not a camera on him and he doesn't have a microphone.
Imagine looking like Link from Good Mythical Morning.
He's a 20-year-old Link.
Take off that hat. Not everybody's blessed with a fucking 6'4" wingspan. My apologies for the language. I'm not taking off this do-rag. Maybe if we reach a certain amount of subscribers, they'll be able to see my head. But until then,
Still no.
20 subscriber special.
Oh no, that's way too low, bro. I'm not a cheap whore. I'm not cheap. I'm not cheap at all.
What's the special?
Look, bro. So if we hit 100, I'll take off the do-rag and start wearing bandanas. And if we hit 1,000, I'll take off the bandana. Nah, that's too low, bro. I'm trying to get big. We get 1,000. Once we reach 1,000, I'll stop wearing do-rags. Plain and simple, I'll stop wearing do-rags. Just know this now. It will be whatever you can think of. The people viewing this, it's going to happen. So if I take off his do-rag, something else is going to cover it. See you at 1,000.
Playing that out in my head. Like you taking off a layer, there'll be a layer underneath it.
Exactly. I'm going to take off the do-rag, be a bandana. Take off the bandana. Take off the bandana, throw on a cap. Take off the cap, throw on a beanie. It's not going to stop. We'll be at this until you can make me stop and show you my full face. It's a lot of skin up under there.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, like Rico pushed his shit back.
You look like your name is Rico. Rico Suave. That's what you look like.
Rico.
From Montana. Oh, that's funny. Santa Maria. Man, Nick's comedy.
All right, so why did we change it up? Why we get up here and change the name and all that shit?
Because I feel like me personally, we was just doing it, man. Like, two college students just doing it. I feel like we need to be more intrigued and use more resources.
Hey, Nick, shut the fuck up.
But yeah, like I feel like this is more serious. We can actually have a place where we could meet instead of just meeting up in your dorm and just going.
Fair enough.
Like it's
running around type shit.
Yeah, like this is like serious. Like now that we have a place designated for this, it's a place, and now it's a place and a time instead of a time. You feel me?
Where before it was kind of like, oh,
what you
I'm
doing?
not doing shit. Let's pop in and make a podcast, and now it's like we gotta actually want to do it to get here to do it. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's like place and a time. Like you know, they be like, "It's time and a place for this is place and a time for stuff." Like some, hey, bro, what we doing this week? We got to make a podcast. I mean, we gonna get one out. That's another thing, bro. We got to figure out when we gonna get these out, and that just depends on if y'all like it or not.
What about every Sunday? What about every Sunday?
Every Sunday, I work on Sundays. I get off at 4 though.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, if you want to know where I work at, I work at Pig in a Poke.
Discontinued. Doesn't even exist anymore.
Cause I poke pigs.
All right, now a word from our sponsors. There's no cutting. We're putting it in.
I poke pigs.
When Q's at work, he likes to poke pigs.
That sounds like very like.
When you said that, I just imagined like some fat white bitch coming up to you and you like poking her.
I was thinking of like an actual pig.
Hey, you love for the Simpsons movie? why are there pig tracks on the ceiling? Spider pig.
Does whatever a spider pig does.
Can he swing? Bumble web. No, we can't. He's a pig. Look out. Here goes the spider. Of course, Nick knows that shit.
I love Nick, bro.
All right, man. All right. So I got a question for you.
Huh?
Do I piss you off?
No. Do I piss you off?
Yes.
How?
I really don't make you mad.
You only make me mad when you do dumb shit, and then I look at you with dumb stuff, and then I look at you, and then you look at me knowing you did some dumb stuff, and you be like, I'm like, bro, you're not serious. Or when this is what really grinds my gears.
I'm just gonna let him finish, and then I'm gonna go on a rant.
This is what really grinds my gears when I'm seriously having a conversation with you, and you just sit there like, yeah, what you said, brother. It's not it. I'll be serious when I have conversations with you, and nobody can take me serious. It's not even just a you thing. Like when I want to be funny, nobody laughs. But the second I get serious, like now, see now I can't breathe, fuckers want to start smiling. Like, look at Nick.
I usually get that reaction.
His real name's Herschel.
Or Herbert. Oh, that's G Herbo name.
Herbert. All right, so that's the only reason I'm making
Hugh Hefner. Huh?
That's the only time I make you mad.
I mean, it's other reasons, but nothing that I could think of.
Let me tell you how Q makes me mad. All right. So we're supposed to go back for Christmas. Stop breathing like that in the mic. Stop it. Stop. This is another reason. He plays too much. You sound like the dude that gets inside the Barney suit.
I sound like what?
The guy that gets inside the Barney suit.
I bet you have 30 illegal cousins.
25. Anyways, so we're supposed to go back Christmas. We're supposed to go back Christmas Day back to Louisville. It snows 6 to 8 inches. Okay. I told Q we're leaving by 12 o'clock. I told you this, right?
Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Like he's holding on to something that does not
I just have
matter.
to get this off my chest. Did I not tell you we were leaving
Nick's
by 12
playing
o'clock?
Clash of Clans.
Hey, did I not tell you we were leaving by 12 o'clock?
You did?
Okay. And I know that Q runs
CPT.
I know he
What's
runs.
CPT, fellas?
I know he runs on Black
Pull
Folk
it
Time.
up. Color people time.
I know he runs on Black Folk Time. So I told him 12 o'clock. I even accounted
I didn't
for it.
say BFT. I
shut
said
the fuck
CPT.
up.
Color people time.
All right, regardless,
We should put that.
I
As
told
a
him 12 o'clock we're leaving. So the night before he stays with me, lays opposite direction in my bed.
Why
with
would
his
he want me to
feet
lay next
in
to
my
him like two
fucking back.
sausages in a Vienna sausage can?
First of all, I have a king size
Suspect.
bed. He could have slept on the far other side, but he was laying with his feet in my back. I didn't sleep. Okay, I wake up at 11 o'clock. And I'm like, okay, cool. I'm just going to shower, whatever. I'm pissed off because I didn't sleep last night because of this motherfucker. So then I wake up. Did I not wake you up?
Fellas,
Say Q.
when your woman's tripping, just let her rant. It works. Keep talking, sweetie. All right, I quit. I'll quit. I'm sorry. No beef, no problem. I don't want no problem. I don't want no problem.
So I wake him up, like, hey, get
Also
ready. I'm
noticed
going to
the
get in the
death
shower.
stare.
Q, shut the fuck up. So then I get in the shower. I get out. He's still not awake. So I wake him up again. And I'm like, bro, get up. He's like, okay. So then 20 minutes later, I'm, getting dressed. This motherfucker has the audacity to roll over, look at his phone, and say, oh, TJ, we got to go. Are you fucking serious? I told you 3 times, bruh. So I'm like, yeah. He's like, all right, I'm going to go
To
upstairs.
be fair, though, I only heard one time, and it was, we got to go. That's the only time I heard it. And that was once I told him we got to go.
It's not even close to done yet. So I go outside, get the ice off my car, start loading the car up. He comes back down like 20 minutes later. This motherfucker was in the shower. He's like,
Washing myself. Why would you want me to ride with you
but if you
smelling
would
like
woke up
fungus?
the first time I said, let's go, then we would have been fine.
But
you
look,
didn't.
though,
Anyways, so then I'm like, he's like, what do you need to put in the car? I was like, bro, I got it all packed up. All I need you to do is grab the TV. I'm going to grab these bags and grab Rocket.
Shut the fuck up. I'm sorry. Continue.
So I'm like, I'm going to grab these bags and grab Rocket. You grab the TV. He's like, cool. He's like, fuck, we got to go to Paige. I'm like, all right, cool. Just let's go. We get in the fucking car. I take him.
The mirror, right?
Yes, I take him to Paige. He grabs a mirror. I look in the back seat. I'm like, bro, where's the TV? This motherfucker straight face goes, I didn't grab the TV. What?
Did you tell him did you tell him in the story that you told me to grab the TV?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't even remember now.
Yeah.
Didn't even remember that now.
Yeah, so I was like, bro, what the fuck? So we go back, and he's like, bro, just give me your ID. I'll go get it. I was like, bro, I got it.
And he just ruined his chance. He could have stayed in the car, man. But guess what? He didn't.
Then
He left
fast
that.
forward to the fucking week. I take him back, right? We're having.
I did nothing
we're ha-
wrong.
Listen, we're having Christmas dinner with my family, right? He's like, oh, I gotta leave. Cool, like, Pop's gotta propose. Go do what you gotta do, right? I'm sitting here like, it's 12 o'clock. Where the fuck's Q at? Call him. Doesn't answer.
Do not finish this story. Do not finish this story. Do not
Anyways,
finish
long
this
story
story.
short, I have to wake up the next morning to go get him because he doesn't get a ride back to my house. And I had been drinking since 8 o'clock. So I wake up, shower, go to get him, and then we wait another fucking hour for his people to get back so we can leave there. So
And
I
if
don't
that's
get
a
my haircut.
problem, is that a problem?
No, it's not a problem. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying it's a problem. I understand. I was going to wait regardless. My thing is that when I got shit planned and I
This nigga missed his haircut.
my problem is when I got
Like
shit
a nigga named Robbie, dog. He looks like he like, bro, you look like you make small novels. because you're here. No. COVID.
My problem is when I got shit planned and then people are depending on me to be somewhere and I don't show up, that's fucked up.
His
That's
barber's
annoying.
like 80. He's going to be dead by
Not.
tomorrow.
He's not.
How old is he?
Fucking 30.
He's
maybe.
he's going through a midlife crisis with his wife. He'd have fucked your hair
Yeah,
cut
'cause
up.
his brother just died.
Sorry for your loss, man. I know that midlife crisis is tough right now. It gotta
This man.
be. You did not just give me crickets.
We got to hit the button again.
Oh, I thought it was the crickets. I thought it was the crickets. No.
I'm about to start doing this shit on my own because this motherfucker doesn't. He doesn't take me serious.
My apologies for the disrespect. You want to get serious about it? I got you, bro. Go ahead. Continue your story.
My thing is, bro, we supposed to be doing business together, right?
Hold up. Hold up. This is vacation. I don't care what you talk. When it's business. I'm on vacation. I'm having a good time. Even when I leave for vacation.
All right, so when it's business time,
I made it here.
like, look,
Did I not get here at 5 o'clock? Did I not help move stuff around?
I didn't say that.
When it's business, I'm here.
Okay,
You can't say
all
that.
I'm saying is keep that same energy from day one to day fucking 365.
But that's not me. I'm only on time for stuff that's going to benefit us. What is us getting on the road early benefiting, honestly? We're going to get there in 3 hours regardless. And also on top of that, it's not like I just forget stuff intentionally. I would forget my legs if I would hate to get in a car accident and have prosthetic legs. I probably would get out of bed and just start crawling to work like a zombie on Black Ops 2 and be like, oh wait, I got legs. Why didn't I use them? Now I'm at work with some baggy pants. They're like hey, where's your shoes? Oh, I don't even have legs on today. Like, come on, dog. Let's be honest here. I'm a very forgetful man, but I have been remembering stuff better, and I have been on top of stuff, like this podcast. I got here on time. It's also been times
because we literally talked about it this morning. So you're telling me that every time we go to podcast, I gotta remind you, oh, we're doing a podcast today.
No, if we plan it, then I'll have it planned, and I know what I'm doing. Excuse me. So. Don't know why you hate me. Your reason was nowhere near as valid as mine. And that's from Keon Lee.
Dude sounds like death.
And you sound like why? Wait, I can't throw jokes like that. I don't want nobody to hate me.
I wish you would throw jokes like that.
Okay. Your little brother will beat the dog brakes off of you.
Stop.
Ty, if you're watching this, this is him. This is you. Right in his face. Right in his face. Right in his face. Right in his face.
Should we talk more in detail about what happened this break?
Oh, it's not at all. I mean, you making it look like I'm on some suspect stuff. It ain't nothing suspect. It's just like personal problems that I don't need people to know. Can you see me on camera still? You seriously still can see me on camera? Mute the mics. Talking about other stuff. I'm talking about other stuff.
I mean it. We're just not gonna talk about it. I can throw you under the bus. We're just not gonna do it.
You're gonna throw me under the bus over some factual stuff when literally your brother beating you up is not that factual. I mean, it's a slim chance, but it's not that factual.
There's no chance.
You mean to tell me? You ready? I'm gonna give you a scenario. You tell me if he is still be able to whoop you. You ready? Paralyzed. No, listen. Paraplegic. All y'all got is arms. Nothing but arms.
Why would that be a situation?
Just listen.
You're telling.
Just listen.
So
listen. You're on oxygen. He has one prosthetic arm. You listening? You're on oxygen. He has one prosthetic arm.
That's a whole different universe.
Just listen. Just listen. This is a scenario. He's jacked up on energy drinks. You have one coffee and 2 shots of Jameson. Who's winning that fight?
Me, because you gave me Jameson.
You have
The Jameson brings the thunder.
Fuck wrong with you?
Bring it back in. Bring it back in.
Anyways, yeah, though, man.
Yeah. But I could really be boring you sometimes, and I just don't.
You know what? I thought boring was like some saying no. You never say no to me.
That's not true.
Give me a kiss.
Okay.
See, look, bro, you can't resist all this fat thunder, man. Like, I'm a chubby guy.
No, but for real though,
They call it love handles for a reason. You grip them.
yeah,
when you
I
make
grip him while I'm
love.
fucking you.
Can we cut that?
No cuts. We live, baby.
PG-13,
We live,
bro.
baby.
Those was crickets.
I'll fuck them crickets too. I don't care.
That's an ominous tune there. Spooky.
Also, this is what I need questions answered to, bro. You don't ever be on your phone, but somehow your phone's always dead, bro. How is that?
Because the amount of energy that a real man emanates just pulls from everywhere. So I'll be pulling energy from my phone, seeing this on my person at all times. Why you think everybody gets sleepy when I'm around?
Nick, do you want to be the face of this
That's what
podcast now? Because I need to get rid of Q. All right.
That's what happens. Because I'm a real man.
Can you take the do-rag off so I can talk to your hairline directly?
I will so call ICE right now. You would not be.
You
here
look like
long.
a whole-ass Muppet.
You like a whole ass Muslim.
You look like somebody that Miss Piggy cheated on Kermit with.
You look like you do Korean pop dances.
It's Chinese.
No Korean pop.
You listen to Korean pop.
You got a picture of Hugh.
And that's factual.
You got a
Fact check me.
picture. He has a picture of Hugh Hefner with a kiss mark, and it looks like his lips.
It's actually his ball sack. He taped it my picture.
Wild, man. Wild.
You got like those old little jars of ink that you dipped your
Can
quill
we
in?
not make this a conversation?
No, that's I need to get to it. You know those little old ink jars that you dipped your quill in? Yeah, you dipped his nuts in that and he stamped my paper. You thought it was lips, that's why you kissed it. Now you kissed his ball sack.
One, he's not rich enough to own Hugh Hefner nut sack print. I know, man. Two,
And the crazy thing is he didn't have to stand up to do it because his balls are so dangly. He just picked them up.
so you watched him as he did it.
He was sitting at the table like this. And I brought my picture up. I said, "Can you sign this?" And he said, "You want a nut stamped?" And I said, "I don't know what that is." And he just went. And he gave me my picture back.
Crazy. We would never be able to post this and let people watch.
What?
It's so inappropriate. You're
That's
such
the
an
point.
inappropriate man. Oh, you want to explain to him what our name is?
The sticks.
Why?
Go ahead and tell us.
Okay. So once upon a time, there was a...
I'm surprised you haven't forgot this.
Oh, no, I'm about to tell him how the first stick became the first stick.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Wait, Nick?
Yeah, Nick
Was the first stick?
Yeah, he's fuck stick. I'm going to explain it to you. So once upon a time, back when I was in shape, six-pack going, it was like the 80s, bro. It's popping live. Everybody's moving in on campus. I've been here for like 2 weeks now. I already made some friends and whatnot.
Oh, fuck me.
Win. Anyways, everything was popping. We was having a good time. So we moving everybody in, I run into my neighboring dorm mate at the time, Nick, helped him move in. She's like 6'5", tall wingspan, handsome jawline. But he always wore a hat. Needed to figure out what that was about. So I moved in.
He looks
with
like
him.
a knockoff
That's not
Macaulay
part of the
Culkin.
story. Anyways, fast forward in time, we're all just chilling upstairs in a dorm, and I don't even know where the name just came from. I remember a friend of mine, Austin, bald guy.
Bald now. He hasn't always been bald, though.
Oh no, he wasn't bald at the time. This man had a luscious mullet.
A luscious mullet.
He looked like Bobby Hill. He looked like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, just skinny.
Damn it, Bobby.
Then boom, Howard, get. You know what?
We got propane.
Anyways, he comes in Austin comes in the room and he's like, "Where's your Nick at?" I thought he said you know, the N word. I'm like, what'd you say? And he said, Nick. I'm like, oh, Nick. I'm like, oh, no. He said, that fuck stick. I'm like, what? He's like, fuck stick Nick. Fuck stick Nick. And then I looked at him, I was like, fuck stick Nick. And then he looked at me, he's like, fuck stick Nick. And then Nick walked in and we're like, fuck stick Nick. Don't know where the name came up, but that's how I got introduced to him. I already knew Nick, and then everybody said that Nick didn't like the name. So I called him Nick. But guess what? Nick turned into the fuck stick.
He embraced the full fuck stickness.
And guess what? His virginity still rocks. Huh? Ha-ha! Hey, that's winner mentality. He hasn't lost his virginity because he doesn't lose.
We don't take L's in this bitch.
2 L's makes a W. So I lost it twice. No, I'm kidding.
I lost my dick
joke.
virginity and my ass virginity.
What did he say? That's
How'd you get
crazy.
your name?
How'd I get my name? I don't even know.
I think we were just kind of kicking it one day. and was like, fuck it, we'll make a group out of it. Because we already had fuck stick. So then we were just trying to find an F name.
And seeing that he's the most handsome in our group besides yours truly.
Well, no. All right, time out.
You're
all right,
like a
all right,
godly handsome.
you cracked out Macaulay Culkin.
No.
I might be cracked out Macaulay Culkin, but I'm cracked at Fortnite.
Anyways, yeah, so we're going to explain it to you. So Trayvon, he's adorable.
But
He's
no,
a big,
Trayvon wasn't
chubby
in it.
guy.
At first, it was just the three. It
Oh,
was
yeah,
me,
but
you,
I was
and
just gonna explain all
it
the
was me, you,
names.
and Nick. And then Trey started coming around more, and he kind of fit our energy.
Let him explain. You've been explaining a lot.
Who the fuck is this guy?
Who the fuck are you? And I'll get this guy.
Can we
This
get,
guy.
can we get a new intern?
That sound like an Italian mob.
Italian mom?
Can we get another guy who's short and quiet and does flips, and we'll call him Flipstick, and replace him.
We need a midget. Any midgets want to join?
Taking
wanna
all
know who
dwarfs.
would fit this?
Taking all dwarf
Honcho.
applications. No more black guys.
No more black guys? I think 2 is sufficient.
Yeah, that's enough.
So what we need, like, I don't want like a Pakistani.
We already got one of those.
So we already got
Don't
one.
disrespect me.
Anyways, like it really don't matter the race. It's just that's one thing. We need somebody that can take a joke.
There's not people like us that can take jokes.
Trayvon can. He can. That's one person I can know. You could throw any fat joke and he'll come back with something heat. You're like, you think you funny?
Trey, I heard you fuck diesel bitches. And he'd be like, I heard your mom's a diesel bitch.
That's something you would say. That's so accurate. You'll be like, what day? You're like, you're not serious. You're like, you not serious. Then you'd be salty. That's why I rock with Trayvon, because every time I throw a good joke, he'll throw an even better one, making my jokes get progressively better. Now, I hate joking with people who throw terrible jokes or like jokes that's already been used.
You use the same jokes about my dad every time he throws you.
I mean, it's not that much to joke on. He's just a pile of ash. Hit me with it. Sorry about that, you guys. Moment of silence. You're really his junior, though. How does it feel?
I'm not junior.
I mean, the third.
Yeah.
How does it feel being a third? At least having a dad. How does that feel?
Why are you asking him?
Because I had one and he never did.
Put it like this, bro. You know the memes where it's like, so your dad went to the milk to go get some milk? Mine went to go get some cigarettes.
You know that meme where it's that fat guy and he went and then faded away? That was Q's dad.
You know the Thanos snap? That's your dad. What did Peter Parker say?
I don't want to go.
Sorry about that. That's what I mean. Like, any other guy would have left out of this podcast right then and there. I think we should get a normal person.
We could just get normal people to call in.
Yeah, a normal person to call in.
We just dog their shit the whole time.
No, actually have a conversation
No, I
with
want
them
to
just to see.
I want to dog some people's shit on this.
Nobody.
We'll
if
call
we-
Trey in for like 15 minutes and just talk so much shit that he doesn't have time to talk. And then be like, all right, Trey, that's all the time we got today.
But he has a droid. Quality will be terrible.
Oh, yeah, it sounds like we're talking to an android.
Like,
Sounded like this man was swimming.
I am the global. I have been seeing. Bro, I have been seeing that TikTok.
Hi, my name.
Hi, my name, Baba Boosket Basket Theme. Bloody bastard beach. That's funny. Anyways, yeah. Back to it, because we got off topic. My apologies, everybody. So I'm fat
What were we
stick.
saying that time was?
Time we got for 30 minutes and 34 seconds.
Oh, that's not bad. Anyways, I'm fat stick. As you can tell. You ain't seen Trey Wan, though. I'm fat stick just because per capita of body weight, I have the most. Arch Slenderman. Anyways, so I'm fat stick. TJ's freak stick.
Pretty self-explanatory.
He does a lot of freaky stuff.
Yes.
Two-way dildos, anal, all that.
I never use a two-way dildo.
You ain't never pegged?
What did he say?
I have no idea. That's crazy. Anyways, yeah. And then Trey Wan's fudge stick. You can guess why he got that name.
He likes fudge.
Fat guy.
Because he said, "Oh, another pudding pop."
Did the Bill Cosby thing. Oh. Bust a bus.
What's the bus?
Also, I feel like one person that we need to add, but I feel like won't really join, is Ryan. Ryan's good with the joke circulation, but I haven't. Just conversation-wise, that man can't go 2 minutes without joking, though. That's the only thing.
That's the thing, yeah.
Like, that's my dog. If we go do some shit, I'm most definitely going to call him. But
And that's the thing with Trey, too. Like, we can get Trey on a podcast, but...
he'd just be sitting here.
Well, I mean, we had him on that one, and he did good to fill converstion, but it was kind of like we had some shit said, and then it just kind of worked away from that because he got distracted.
I get distracted.
I love them
too,
both
though.
to death. Yeah. Oh, trust me, I know.
I'm really over here wheezing. Can you hear that?
You sound like a dog who was pulling the leash. Any last words?
Any last words?
Could you hear that in your ear?
Oh, that's good. That's
One more
good.
time. All right, everybody's dead silent. Turn his mic all the way up. Oh, fuck. All right, Q, what else you got going on, man?
Your boy's about to get married, bro. Oh, yeah. I don't believe in God. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. If you ever seen that video, it's funny.
Oh, God, I won't hit you. I don't even believe in God.
Anyways, yeah, bro. I think I found the one, bro. What about you? How's your? Never mind.
You don't even need to ask me.
No pun intended. My God.
You're speaking of wife.
Speaking of wife, answer that, fam. Hello, beautiful.
This is our life.
Huh? Yes, I really do. I've been over here dying.
Are we at 45 minutes yet? Was we at 45 or
Huh?
not? We're about to be done anyway.
We're about to be done soon. I'll just, I'll grab it when it gets here. The room. I love it.
Did you hear him gargle that?
That's so freak fun.
But yeah, my fucking love life is non-existent at this point.
It's okay. You'll eventually find somebody.
Yeah, see, maybe I don't want to find anybody.
It might be a nice man, a nice woman.
Don't say some bullshit like that again.
I mean, you got
No
rocket,
need.
so you're good.
No need to say some bullshit like that. Everybody knows that I'm not gay.
Okay, new topic.
Nick, if you don't shut the fuck up,
TJ, if you don't,
he's
stop
fired.
eating burrito.
He's fired. He's fired.
TJ,
He's
stop
fired.
eating fucking burrito.
You do rap a mean ass burrito. You like 30% rice and beans.
Every time you walk into the room, you say, "Welcome to Moe's."
Yeah, you got that dwarf? Yes. He just flips. How much an hour? Starting next Sunday, yeah.
That's funny.
All right. All right, thank you.
That is comedy.
All right, we got a dwarf coming in next Sunday. Nick, we don't need you to be here. We're not going to shoot.
Nick, what do you have on Sundays? Like football? What time?
Well, next Sunday, we got a dwarf coming in, so we don't need you. He's going to use a soundboard with his cock. He's going to stand over it.
Imagine let's not even start that. Let's not start that.
He said he's gonna not stamp it.
Anyways,
he's gonna pull a Hugh Hef and pull his nutsack.
Welcome to well, this is just the intro video. We'll even label it intro video, man, because it's new. It's new and improved. New update. Look at the tables. Look at the paper. Look at the fit, man. Look at the drip.
This motherfucker brought the same shit he's been wearing.
Yep, because I'm broke. That's the life of a college student.
I didn't even pay for this shit. Stole this jacket. Got this for a Christmas present.
Somebody's going to comment on the video. Oh, that's where it went.
Probably. If you lost this jacket at U-Pike, it's not yours, I promise.
That'd be funny if it's like a Dykes.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Somebody come get her.
I bought this
She's
bitch at
fucking up my dinner.
Or Forever 21.
Jonathan.
Forever 21.
Whoa.
Gang. On the gang.
That's from Forever 21. I got a Forever 21 jacket. It should go hard. All right,
Nick,
cool.
why does it look like when you walk, you're going to sound like you're wearing corduroy?
I wear corduroy.
Why does it look like when you fart?
By do some shit, you mean like pray or like? That's not even Muslims who do that. They're terrorists. Oh, that's so honoring. Nah, I'm just kidding, bro. Actually, I'm not. Let's be. Actually, I can't even say
Thanks
that.
for coming to the first and last podcast. So
I can't even say, but honestly, I can't even say that because everybody has their views and everybody has their beliefs, and I'm just going to be a neutral person. Only thing that I believe in is God, and you will not budge me on that. Anyways, we're going to do a pause. Like we about to leave the video. Now wipe that nut off. Spider-Man, actually. So yeah, thank you for joining us. This was a nice, solid, smooth podcast. Nice. Nice. What you do? Please tell me you didn't. You know that we're posting this, right?
Yeah.
So I hope you didn't do. Did you do this? Did you do that? Is that what you did?
That would have been good, though. No, I didn't do that.
Had you end all your podcasts just...
Thank you for coming.
Oh,
shit.
anyways, thank you for watching. This is just an intro video. We'll get more structurally sound.
But it's also asking the fucking...
You have their signature.
It's literally asking Q to stay on the topic is like asking a monkey to fucking drive a car.
Is that a race joke? Be careful
Not
what you wish for.
Not necessarily, but
You'll get the views. Not the good ones.
Not the one that gives your vote.
Not the ones that voted for Joe Biden.
where we at time? Where we at time? Timeline?
We are at 39 minutes.
Oh wait, we were
Let's Rochambeau it.
Rochambeau it to close it. Yeah. Rochambeau.
All right.
Rochambeau. Rochambeau. See you guys later. You all have a blessed one.
Oh shit. I like the Rochambeau to end it. It's Rochambeau.